Guys, you're not gonna believe where I am, but if you know Japan, you know where I am. I'm here. I just got here. Me and my family just drove down here from where we live in Niigata Prefecture to Mount Fuji. So we're staying in the hotel, and right across from this is Lake Shoji. So we are staying right at Lake Shoji here. So and like I said, behind me is the hotel. So I don't know which room we got yet, but they say that every room has a view just like this. So more than likely we have the same view from our room. But it's absolutely amazing being out here. It's amazing. Like I said, we just got here. The weather is really nice today. It's starting to dip down to the low 60s. But it's a really nice place, guys. You must come to Mount Fuji area. You can't climb it right now because it's not that time of year, but just being here, you can feel the power of the spirit here at Mount Fuji. I think that's the highest point in the nation, right here. It's unique because every country has their highest point, but you may not be able to get to those points, and then if you may not be able to see the view like this. This is crazy, and we're gonna visit some other lakes too to see what we can see from different angles of Mount Fuji. But as you can see, it's very powerful, man. It's very powerful here. Like I said, this is now also, I have to put this on my list, as this is now my 27th prefecture that I've been to in Japan. I think this is my son's 11th and my daughter's 9th, and then I gotta go and find out, ask my wife what's number for her. But yep, we're here in Yamanashi Prefecture for the first time ever. And as you can see, I just look around, and all around me, this is like on a rocky pebble beach on this lake, and you have a lot of people here at this lake. Yep, here at Shoji Lake, and it's just amazing. You start to see more now the reflection coming out of the water of Mount Fuji, which I think that people were waiting for this time of day to take that picture. I think that's what it really is they're just waiting for that to come up. Because I can see it more now than I could 10 minutes ago here, in Mount Fuji. Now, guys, I want to tell you, so this is why I love this amazing, amazing country. Now, today, we're in the middle of a really bad air quality. We're getting a lot of pollution blowing out from China. We get this once a year. Wintertime, we get the cold because we get that Siberian wind blowing down, especially on my side of the country, in the seaside Japan. And then, but now, I can feel it, the bad air. I don't have my mask on, but I can already tell that the air quality is really bad right now. But we got lucky because we were able to see this. And in fact, when I made the reservations, I never thought that I would have to worry about the air quality being this bad come this time of year, because usually it doesn't come till May for about a few weeks or a month or whatever. But right now, you can see here, guys, I am not BSing around. I am here at Mount Fuji, here at Lake Shoji, and there's 5 lakes in Mount Fuji area. We'll see how many we can get to. It depends. We're going to be here 2 nights. We're staying here 2 nights, guys, here in this beautiful area. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning and see it in the morning, right in the middle of the day. We're not scheduled to get any rain while we're here, which is nice. In fact, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's supposed to be really warm, like 27 degrees. So it's going to be it's just an amazing place to be, guys. I'm telling you, it's an amazing place to be. And that's why you need to get to Japan. That is why you need to get to Japan, brothers. I'm telling you, man. What I love about being out here, I can show you. See, on the rest of it, see, there's cars all out here. And cars and people, right? So you see cars and people out here. There's a lady right here talking behind me. So, So, and then you see my Land Cruiser right there. Right there, the white one. My wife and my son, daughter are up in there. And we're looking around here. We're probably going to drive a little bit around this way. But it's not that many people here. There's not that many people here at all. And that's what I'm saying. So I was expecting it to be a lot more like tourists up here. And I mean, sure, trust me, they got them all over the place on the other sides. But in like, I thought there was going to be a lot here. I thought it was going to be so packed where you can't even park. And like I said, we could have walked to this lake is so close to our hotel, but we we decided to drive here because our daughter, she's still asleep, and we didn't want we have to wake her up. So we just let her stay asleep, and then we're gonna go get something to eat, or just go check out the area, local area here. Kofu is the biggest city in Yamanashi, which we're not too far from Kofu, but we're gonna see what kind of place they got here in like the smaller parts around surrounding areas of us, of where we're staying, because we don't want to drive too far away. They also have a hot bath where we're at, which is gonna be nice. We'll be able to take a nice hot bath and whatnot, relax and enjoy ourselves here. And yeah, this is the good life. This is a good life here in Japan. Trust me, the life here is really good. It's really good. And I'm gonna take you to the sign, just to walk up toward the sign so you can kind of see the name of it. And sometimes I mix everything up myself. I'm like Shijo Shoji, but I know it's Shojiko. Shoji Lake is what it is. You can see a car is parked over there. And then I was going to show you guys, see that building right over there, that's the hotel. That's where our hotel is at, right there. That's where we're staying, man. So you can see that we got the really nice view here. It's starting to cool down. I'm starting to get a little cooler. I got my windbreaker in the back of my car, but I'm going to get back in my car after this anyway. But yeah, so, yep, so like I said, Lake Shojiko. This is the sign right here, Lake Shojiko right here, see? So there it is. Lake Shojiko, right? Yeah. I got my boy right here with me, so we're at the lake. And then you can see right here, Fuji-san, World Heritage. So these are World Heritage sites. So Fuji-san is a World Heritage site here in Japan. So it's beautiful, guys. It's a beautiful place, man. I'm telling you, you gotta come up here. Gotta come up here. That's all I can say. So this is BSP. You guys, I'll talk to you later on.